Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I'm doing a movie review about Secret Society, guys. Oh my goodness, this is a great movie. 5 star, 5 star. Hands down is a 5 star, guys. So it's about two transgender girls, one being played by Erica Pinkett. That's my girl from Love and Hip Hop. I like her. And I don't know who's the other beautiful young lady, but she's really pretty as well. But they said a lot of people was mad because these are two actually beautiful black women that's playing transgender. They're not actually transgender women, but they're playing transgender women. So people was upset about it because they felt like they should put the real, transgender women in the movie. But I feel like they still played their part. I give it a 5 star. This movie was really good. I already watched it already, so I'm basically just doing my review about it. So they was basically two beautiful black women, supposed to be transgender women, but like I said, it's actually two biologically women, but they're playing transgender roles. And basically what they was doing was scamming these guys out of money. Like they would go out to clubs and meet guys or however, but they wouldn't tell the guys, their gender. Because they beautiful, they don't look like they was born a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not saying that transgender women is not beautiful, because transgender women are beautiful, but they don't look like a man at all. You feel what I'm saying? They got all the makeup. Makeup is beat. Clothes beat. You know what I'm saying? They got the tatas, the titties, the butt. They got a nice shape and everything. They just beautiful. So they was scamming guys out of their money and stuff like that. But at the end, it was fatal. It actually caught up with them. Once they actually found guys that actually loved them for them, and they knew they, sexuality, they knew their gender. And one got married, but it was too late for her because the guy right here, he ended up coming back and shooting Erica Pinkett, and he shot her friend as well, but her friend didn't die, but she ended up dying, But they used to scam big guys out of their money, Of course, they was having, intercourse with them and stuff like that, but they wouldn't tell them their actual gender, and you can't be doing that out here, you know. When you first meet somebody, and when you be intimate with the person, you gotta let them know, your sexuality. You can't be going around just, you know, lying to people and stuff like that, because people take that real serious, and they will actually come back and kill you.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, her name was Celeste. She was dealing with him, the guy. He was a basketball player with the pretty eyes, and what was the other one named? Erica Pinkett. I forgot what's her name. What's her name in a movie? But they met these baller guys or however, and one was crazy. The one with the pretty eyes. I think Jeremy Meeks. I don't know what's his name in the movie, but his real name is Jeremy Meeks, and he played like this criminal. His brother was like the star. I think he was like the basketball player, or however, and he was going off to college, so he didn't want to risk his life, killing them or hurting them, but he did. That's him right there. He the basketball player. He was trying to. Oh, she played Tina. Erica Pinkett played Tina, and she was with Jeremy Meeks. And at the end, like I said, Jeremy Meeks came back and killed her at the end. But the other brother, he was trying to fight Celeste. He wanted to beat her up because he was like, "Are you a man?" She ran in the room. She said, "I wanted to tell you, but I was scared or whatever." And he was like, "I would, kill you, but you're not even worth my career." But Jeremy Meeks didn't have no chill. Like I said, they, was being sexual with these guys or whatever, these straight guys, and not telling them the truth about their sexuality. And you can't lie to people. You got to be honest and tell them the truth. And whether they accept you or they don't. If they don't accept you, then you just got to move on. Even if you like the guy, don't sit right there and string them along and they, straight heterosexual men, and you lying to them saying that you are a straight woman, that you are a biological woman, but the whole time you are not a woman. You are actually a transgender woman, meaning that you was born a man. So you can't be, lying and leading these guys on, because it can be fatal and it can kill you. But this movie was really good because in the end, Celeste, she met this guy that really liked her and she really liked him. But he said he didn't want to be with, a man. She ended up telling him. It was so hard for her to tell him. But when she told him, he was so disappointed. He was so upset. He was like, I brought you around my son. And this is what you do? This guy right here, he accepted Celeste for who she really was. But he ended up dying. Somebody hated on him and killed him. So she wanted to find her happy ending. She thought she found it with him. But somebody ended up killing him. Because he said he know that she's an actual man, but he accept her for her.
He wasn't anything like
So,
He had all the book smarts in the world.
Yeah, this movie was really good. She met this guy. They only date, like, rich guys that can, like, buy them anything they want. Chanel bags, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Rolls Royces, everything. So they were just scamming and scheming. And in the end, it caught up with them. But like I said, Celeste, she met this guy and he didn't want to accept her for who she is. But at the end, once her friend Tina died, he ended up calling her at the end, but then it went off. But he was so mad with her because he was like, why would you lie? I brought you around my son. Like, I thought I was going to have a family with you, but the whole time you a man. He was like, I'm not gay. He was really upset about that. But the movie was good, but it just... in the end, I just feel like you should tell the people up front, what's your sexuality, because you don't get involved with people and then lead them on and make them think that you're something that you're not. You have to be open and honest with them. And if they accept you for who you are, that's good. If they don't, then just move on and you'll eventually find somebody that really love you for you. But this movie, I give it a 5-star. And I heard that the movie actually went to the movie theater and they were so excited. Erica Pinkett and the other young lady played by she played Celeste. They was very excited. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Erica Pinkett, girl. Keep doing the damn thing. And that's all I have to say. This was one of the... Look at her. Look at Tina. She took a picture of the nigga credit card and everything. She was scheming and scamming his ass. She was like... buying big shit off his credit card. But he ended up finding out that she was stealing from him. He ended up beating her up real bad because he took her shopping and then she like supposed to been purchasing, her items, and she ended up taking a picture of the credit card and start like, buying like her little purses and shoes and everything. And he came over her house. He was like, B, you stealing from me? And he beat her up real bad. I was like, damn, she got fucked up. But you can't be scheming and scamming and robbing motherfuckers out their money. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? You don't be taking pictures of people's credit cards and stealing from them. You just don't do that. But yeah, guys, this movie was so good. I'm about to watch it again. And yeah, this is when the guys is about to find out that Celeste and Tina was actually transgender men and that they wasn't real women, that they was men for real.
That's your fault, bro. Yo, check this out. Back in Philly where I'm from, there was these trannies that used to dress like bitches. Skirts, dresses, makeup, nice ass, perky ass titties, all that. And no homo, them bitches were bad as fuck. They was messy with straight dudes.
Can you tell me the niggas didn't know they was niggas?
Fuck no. Bitches was bad, bruh.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yo, listen. Shit got crazy one time. One of these niggas found out they was looking for one of these bitches, trying to take their head off, trying to kill them. Bitches got scared and moved to the A.
Yeah?
See a nigga like you? Easy target. First round draft pick, millions of dollars. Man, you a quick come up, my G.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know their names?
Think one of them bitches' name was Tina and
Some motherfucking less.
Damn, that's when they found out.
James, this is the most bogus shit I ever heard.
That's when he found out. He about to try beat her ass.
So I can tell him to keep my name out his fucking mouth, because that shit's insane.
She gonna run in the room, guys. She gonna be scared for her life.
Like, nah.
But you don't play with people emotions and feelings like that. You don't lead people on and lie to people and tell people you a woman, but the whole time you a whole man. You just don't do that.
Fucking light. And you always make me hit it from the back. The fuck am I putting it in, Celeste? Your ass? You ain't never out to ask me to eat your pussy.
My pussy? If I can remember correctly, it was you who said you don't eat pussy.
I tell every female that. Not name one of them and ask me to stop.
I'm not every female.
Are you even a fucking female? Come here. What do you have to hide? If you're not a man, prove it. It's that fucking simple.
James, you know me.
Miss me with that James, you know me crap. Open this motherfucking door. Prove to me you're not a man.
James, you're scaring me.
On everything, Celeste. You got 3 seconds to open this goddamn door.
I just knew if I would have told you the truth, you would have never done with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Hell no, I wouldn't have dealt with you. You a motherfucking man. I'm not gay.
Please.
There's 2 things keeping me from breaking your motherfucking neck right now. And I promise you this door ain't one of them. In fact, too many people see me come in this hotel room with you. And the fact I get drafted tomorrow and I don't need a fucking murder case. But I promise you this, Celeste. If you call my motherfucking phone, if I'm out and you see me, if you even look in my motherfucking direction, I will kill you right there on the fucking spot. Do you hear me? Selfish bitch!
Yeah, so he had too much to lose, like I was saying, guys. He was getting drafted in the NBA, so he wasn't going to risk his life, you know, beating her up or, like, killing her or however. But his brother ain't had no chill. That was played by Jeremy Meeks. And when he got out of jail, he put a bullet hole in Tina. He killed Tina, and he shot her too, Celeste. But I think because she put her hand up, the bullet grazed her hand, and it just went through her hand. It didn't like shoot her in the face or nothing like that, and it just kind of grazed her a little bit. But yeah, this was them when they was small, Celeste and Tina. But you just don't do that. You don't lead people on. You don't tell people that you're a woman, but the whole time you're a full-grown man and then lie about it. You just don't do that. You're supposed to be upfront and honest with the people. If they accept you for you, then that's cool. If they don't, then they don't. But you can't be going around lying. And that's the moral to this story, because things could get fatal and you could really get hurt. You can get killed by leading these straight heterosexual guys on. You can really get hurt. Like, you don't play with people's feelings and emotions and lie to them, because people take that real offensive. Like, people, you know, they don't play around. They like, I'm not gay, you know. They don't want to be looked at as a gay person or however. Not saying there's anything wrong with being gay, but if you're a heterosexual, that means that you like women. You don't like men. So just because you dress like a woman, that doesn't make you a straight woman. So, you know, if you wasn't born a woman, then you can't lie to these guys and tell them that you are a woman, or make them assume that you are a woman, but the whole time you're not, you know. That's all I gotta say, guys. I do give this video, this movie, a 5-star, you know. Yeah, one more thing. Celeste, I feel like her mom was played by Vivica Fox. I feel like her mom was wrong, because her mom should have accepted her son for who he really is. If he was transgender, she still supposed to love her son. Yeah, it might have took a while to get used to, and it's okay for her to be upset at first, but eventually get over it. But she never got over it, even when she, you know, she didn't speak to her mom for years, and she was a grown woman, and her mom, shut the door on her and was like, sweetheart, I'm not, honey, I'm not with nothing you selling, and shut the door on her face. I'm like, damn, that was cold-blooded. Like, that's still your son at the end of the day. Like, that's still your child. Whether your child choose to live their life as a woman or not, you still supposed to accept your child for who they really is. And, you know, I just didn't like that part. She should have, like, you know, forgave her child or accepted her child for who he really is, whether he choose to dress like a woman or not. You know, but these was some badass bitches in this movie. They was so pretty, and you know, they was working these guys. They was getting all their money and all that, but at the end, that scamming and that scheming and that lying, you know, it got one of them in a grave. It got one of them, you know, shot and hurt, and she lost her best friend, and her best friend lost her life. So you can't go around lying and scheming to people, you know. And that's the moral of the story. Be honest. Tell the truth. And if the people accept you for you, then that's cool. If they don't, then move on and find somebody that will accept you for your truth, accept you for who you really is. Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe to my video. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.